Hello, everybody, and welcome to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin for Week 2 action between Jordan Love and Anthony Richardson on the coast of the Canadian border. Two teams eyeing their first win of the season, trying to get it done here in week number 2. Jordan Love leading out the Packers and Anthony Richardson leading out the Indianapolis Colts. Both these teams had a pretty successful last year, with the Packers having a little bit more success with their playoff victory. But all things considered, the Colts a game away from the playoffs last year. A lot of people had them as a sleeper pick to make it all the way back to the postseason and perhaps even win a very competitive AFC South. Looks like it will be Green Bay to kick off here, and it will be Anthony Richardson starting with the football. Had a couple special teams touchdowns yesterday. Will we get one today? Who knows? You'll have to stay tuned to find out. 10 minutes on the clock once again. 10-minute quarters continue throughout all of week number 2. We'll see how that stands when the week is all said and done, but for the moment, that's how we're doing things. And it will be the Colts to start out with the football. And here we go. Lock it into chat already. Let me make sure that clips are actually clipping. They are. Wonderful. What up, diehard Fitz fan? John Seller, Luco Productions back in chat. SM Chili, Ultimatum Red, everybody else. And here we go. Craig Joseph on for the kickoff. We're underway at Lambeau Field. Return is taken from the 3-yard line. Colts special teams take it out to the 21. And out comes Anthony Richardson. I misspoke earlier. The Colts are 1-0. A Week 1 victory over the Houston Texans, 17-7. And Anthony Richardson had the game-sealing touchdown. What up, Caleb? Part of the reason why they had so much success. By the way, Chili, I did confirm Lids Prods is a real person. He had a couple comments this week. Most recently, the last couple days. But that controversy has closed doors now. Anthony Richardson begins drive number 1. From his own 21-yard line, a handoff to Jonathan Taylor, trying to kick it outside. He gains nothing. Edgerrin Cooper, first career tackle there. Tough. There you go. He definitely had at least one last week. I feel like I remember calling his name. Panther Stadium got an upgrade. I saw that $650 million. That is a lot of dough. Jonathan Taylor going nowhere on his opening carry. Had a very good Week 1. Now Anthony Richardson out of the empty. Pressure coming, and he grounds it incomplete. What up, Brandon Spearman? AR and Colts surprised people this year. I agree. I actually think they will win the AFC South. Pick the cheese doodles. There you go, Brendan. Welcome to stream, by the way. Back-to-back no gainers. 3rd and 10 at the 22-yard line. Richardson off the play action, got an extra blocker. Will throw it to Taylor out of the flat, up the field. He climbs, only a gain of 2. And an opening 3 and out for Indianapolis. Who Bowl pick? Of course, the most important question that we got to ask. Baked Beats says hi, everybody, from the depths of Discord. On for the punt is Rigoberto Sanchez, standing at his own 10-yard line, getting this one away. 2 yards gain total on the opening drive. Now it is Keyshawn Nixon on the return, up to the 37. And out comes Jordan Love. He begins his drive from there. What up, Mr. Simpster? All right, I have the Packers. Bolt has, of course, the most important question. Who does Bolt have? I got to know that answer before every stream. He has Indianapolis. He did pick the Colts. Colts and Cards game is going to shock a lot of people. I think so, too. That'll be a toss-up. What up, Kurt Cobain? Welcome back. Commanders in the building. Yes, sir. Quick 3 and out for the Indianapolis offense. Now the Packers from their own 37. Jordan Love has all day to throw. Stepping around in the pocket. Right side. He throws an interception. Pass is picked off and return left side. Touchdown saving tackle made. Wow, that was not a good throw from Jordan Love. Bulldogs Jags tomorrow, too. Good to know. Poor opening pass from Jordan Love results in an interception. Looking for his tight end on the right side. Luke Musgrave unable to bring it down. Oh, boy. I mean, that wasn't even like a hit as he threw. It wasn't even a pressure pass into traffic. He had the guy open, and he missed him. Brutal. Opening turnover on the first offensive play today for the Green Bay Packers. Now Anthony Richardson back through the air, right side, checking it down. Game's first completion. That is going to result in the first down. Oh, W Chili for the Discord link, by the way. I didn't know anybody asked, but appreciate it. Day 3 rookie with the pick, I guess. I was going to say, he doesn't even have a profile pick, so that goes to show you. You do evacuate during a math test? That's insane. I need to hear more about that later. Colts inside the Packer red zone. Richardson looking to cap off a try, but he is taken down in the backfield. A sack and a loss of 4. Dire Pinsman, I got you. You have Green Bay. Loss of 4 in the sack, now second and 14. 4-receiver look at the Packers 17-yard line. Richardson facing a 4-man rush. Stepping up in the pocket, now stepping away from pressure. Inside the 10, looking for the first down, and he's a couple yards short. What up is J.J. McCarthy's season? Jefferson got a bag, he sure did. Yeah, the wide receiver market is starting to explode a little bit. Joe Love's going to have a fall off this season. Okay, a little bit of a hot take there. AR5 going to pick up a dozen with his legs, making it a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Richardson rolling left away from pressure, stepping up, checking it down to Jonathan Taylor, who dives for the touchdown. Nice throw. That was, you know what? An improvised play that actually kind of worked out for once. Richardson could have done it himself, but unselfishly tosses it to Jonathan Taylor, who with the dive breaks the plane, and the Colts on the board first. Not sure if you saw the message, but yeah, I didn't even see that part. Wow, that's crazy. Extra point for Matt Gay. It is up and it is good. Colts take a touchdown lead after the interception. I think Colts win 24-21. I hope I'm wrong, though. Well, what was it yesterday? Tampa Bay was up 10-0, and the Lions won by 2 possessions. So this game, not even close to decided by the first quarter. That's for sure. Even still, that is a pretty good start to the game for the Colts, trying to go 2-0. Packers have not played in a while, maybe a little bit rusty. Remember, they were our second game of the year in that Friday night football loss in their Brazil game to the Eagles, 27-14. So they're still trying to bounce back here. Matt Gay's on for the kickoff. Colts snatch a 7-0 lead. Keyshawn Nixon stands at his own 4-yard line with a return, taken with momentum up the middle to the 22. Classic Madden with Preston Smith in coverage. They do that with him. They do that with Joey Bosa. But they don't do it with TJ Watt. I don't understand it. Madden doesn't understand to see the difference between a 3-4 and a 4-3 defense. I think a lot of people would agree with me there. And it's frustrating to watch. 12 days of school, that's still crazy work. Let's see how Jordan Love deals with the travesty of the interception. With a handoff to Josh Jacobs, the former Raider. Weaving through the middle, picking up 5 in the first game today for the Green Bay offense. So close to the finish line for real. That touchdown was okay. We've seen crazier. I'm telling you, that Tyreek touchdown, I don't think it'll get better than that. Josh Jacobs going to pick up 5 yards on his first carry. He will block on 2nd and 5 as Love goes left side on the sideline, caught by Jaden Reed, but he is a couple feet short. Geometry final tomorrow. Should be studying, but can't miss a Packers game. Love that. Packers up 7-0 in the Chili Sim. Okay. Jefferson making Nick Bosa money. He's making a bag, that's for sure. Nice catch on the sideline there from Jaden Reed. 3rd and inches at the 32. Love. Quick pass left side this time. Finds his tight end, Luke Musgrave, who will climb the sideline and pick up around 7 yards. Yeah, that's why, you know what, everybody was making fun of Andrew Berry for giving Jerry Jeudy a 3-year, $52 million contract before he even played a snap with the Browns. But in hindsight, he knew that was coming. 4 minutes gone in the opening quarter. Packers trail by a touchdown on their second drive, trying to bring it back With a pass out of the flat to Josh Jacobs, he picks up 7. Yeah, we paid what? $17 million a year for Jerry Jeudy, and now you got Jefferson getting $110 million guaranteed. Obviously, the talent gap is there. But I'd say the Browns quarterback situation a little bit better than Minnesota. Jacobs getting involved in the receiving game, a gain of 7 through the air. And Jordan Love going to stick through the air, firing right side with a first down. Tucker Kraft on the receiving end. Packers able to move the chains into Colt territory. They continue to march, bit by bit, brick by brick. Jordan Love going to work out of the empty for the first time today, making an adjustment to his right side. Talking to Christian Watson as he drops back deep, checking it down right side. It is hauled in at the 37-yard line. Dontavion Wicks, his first catch of the year. Gain of 9, longest gain today for the Packer offense. Can't believe you're cheering for Jordan Love. Listen, it's just his AI. It's not actually him. Don't feel bad about it. Nice rhythmic drive coming up here for the Green Bay offense, trying to keep it going. From the 37, Love off the play action. Right side again he goes. Tucker Kraft climbing the sideline. Largest gain today for the Green Bay offense. Gain of 13. 20 people already. Dude, the 10-minute quarters are paying dividends. But whenever an NFC North team is playing, there's always a ton of people in here. Usually the Bears and Packers. But sometimes the Lions and a decent amount of times the Vikings. Love going back under center at the 24 of Indianapolis. Jacobs, the lone man in the backfield, gets the handoff right side with some good blocking. But it didn't last long. It closed up quickly at the 20. Gain of 5 with the second carry from Jacobs. Read the same play 3 times in a row. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. No small streams yet. I think the worst we had was like Tampa Bay and Washington, but that was like an odd time stream. Love and company keeping up the momentum on this drive. 3rd carry to Josh Jacobs, his best today, a first down. And a gain of 7. Yeah, I'd say our 2 worst streams of the year were the 2 streams that I went live at like different times, because obviously we've been doing 8 p.m. streams for almost the entire time, with the exception of one 9 o'clock stream and one 11 o'clock stream. So Jacobs going to pick up the gain of 7 with his legs. Now Love stepping up. He will use his legs up the middle, looking for the end zone, and he has got it with the extension. Jordan Love. Packer offense is cooking up now. That's the first voice crack that will be featured in the highlights, by the way. Number 1 of the year. And I'm dropping frames pretty bad. Jordan Love able to escape the pressure up the middle. And the Packers an extra point away from tying the game at 7. What up, Santori? It's going to be a good game. I can feel it. I think so, too. We've been saying it. The 3-game stretch of yesterday's, today's, and tomorrow's game are going to be great. Extra point up and good. I've had worse before. I don't think anything is ever going to top the Nick Chubb touchdown. It's because I try to substitute volume for, like, tone. Because I don't want to be ear-bleeding loud, but I want to get excited. Sometimes I regret it, but it is what it is. It's exactly how Baltimore started this week. Pick, give up a score, quarterback run for a touchdown. That's true. I didn't even think about that. And that game was entertaining, like 39-36 final. Came down with a game-winning field goal. 35-28 Packers in OT. I like the OT prediction. I'd love to see it. Vikings did go through a ton of cap, that's for sure. Bryce Young's brother with a touchdown, for real. Greg Joseph on for the kickoff, all squared away at 7. Return is taken by the Indianapolis special teams from the end zone. Up the middle and a breakaway, and look out, another kick return touchdown for this season. The Colts are on the board with their special teams. Wow, 3 special teams touchdowns in 2 days. Might got to mess with the sliders, chat. Who knows? Who knows? Dallas Flowers blooming away with his blistering speed straight up the middle. Nobody to catch him, and a Colt touchdown right after they give one up. What up, D-Fry? 89, 195 Colts. Dude, they are locked in right now. Kick returns have become something. They can pick Indy, but so let's go Indy. Yes, sir. 19-5 Colts take it to the house. There we go. Extra point for Matt Gay, looking to make it a 14-7 Colt lead. Kick on the way, and good. Just a great initial block. Yeah, that's all it really is. The good news is, though, I feel like kickoffs are a little bit too busted in this Madden, but we only got to deal with that for another couple of months before Madden has to develop new kickoffs via the NFL rules. Quarter's got to be longer for this purpose. Maybe. I just got to mess with the sliders, man. Nobody ever calls for a fair catch anymore. I mean, that's part of the rules, and as far as this Madden's concerned, but I don't know. That'll definitely change in the next Madden. It's no worries. Matt Gay's on for the kickoff. Keyshawn Nixon trying to return the favor. Short kick returnable from the 4-yard line. Can the Packers special teams have something special? Almost. Return out to the 24. 24 people in stream. Let's go. If you are new, drop a sub almost at 2.46K. If you're enjoying the stream and all the scoring going on, drop a like on the stream. Let's get as many new people in here as possible. And, of course, tomorrow's game, my Cleveland Browns taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Both teams looking to improve to 2-0 tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Jordan Love, a little RPO out left. That is going to be hauled in. And almost enough for first down yardage, a gain of 9. What up, GD? Wish you could sub again. I appreciate that, diehard Pins fan. Packers field goal 10-0 in Chili's game. And what up, XSM? Let's go. Gain of 9 on the RPO. Jordan Love making a couple of adjustments at the line of scrimmage. Flipping this play to the left side. But he will keep it through the air. Right, looking for Jaden Reed, and he overshoots him. You got no viewers to make the quarters 165 minutes? For real, bro. Got to lock in with that. Lawrence and Chubb tomorrow, big game. Oh, wow. I didn't even realize that. That is a big game. I'm hoping for some fireworks tomorrow night, then. Whole lot of Indianapolis Colts up at the line of scrimmage on a 3rd and 1. Love will hand off to Jacobs, who avoids the pressure, a stiff arm, and a first down gain of 2. Put your channel on my server, 300 people. Maybe that's what it did. Oh, could have. I didn't even know you had a server like that. That's a W. Let's go. Still in the first quarter, an action-packed one so far. Under 2 minutes left. And a handoff to Josh Jacobs, breaking away right side. Got some good blocking, making a move downfield, picking up a dozen. Grady's fallen off. It has been, unfortunately. There will be a new move this NFL season, I'm sure. Have any plans to stream the new college football game? I've been taking some recommendations. I have been considering, the Iron Bowl, Ohio State, Michigan, obviously. I'll do a couple, probably. Love going under center. Faking the handoff to Jacobs, a little bootleg left and a little touch pass. The first of those we have seen so far with a gain of 5. Dare I say that looked a little Mahomey? OSU on top, yes, sir. That was actually kind of tough. Romeo Dobbs with the catch. That was sick. Yeah, it was. Wow. Flip pass to Romeo Dobbs, picking up 5 yards. Packers back into the Colt half of the field. Love down the middle, almost threw a second pick. Not sure how that resulted in 5 yards, but maybe it deserved it. What's the pick'em split for this game? Really good question. Let's take a look at the Google form. For those of you that are new here, every week I put out a Google form. You can pick and predict each individual game. We keep fan standings in the Discord. Love under center on 3rd and 5 after the incompletion. Almost threw a second interception of the quarter. Off the play action, rolling right, launching deep left side. Got a man open. It is Jaden Reed inside the 10 to the end zone for the touchdown. The Pack is back. Wow. That was a good play. This is going to be a really good game. I got a good feeling. Jordan Love throwing crossbody on the money over the shoulder of Jaden Reed, who gets tackled on his way to the end zone for the Packers score. Let's go. What up, Sports Beast? Everybody tuning in today. Watched you over 2 years ago and loved watching you, but I accidentally deleted my Google account. Tried to find you, but forgot your channel name. Well, it all comes full circle, my friend. What up, Eclipse Storm? What up, Lila? Extra point on the way, and it is good for Greg Joseph. We got a full house tonight, chat. Let's go. Get your popcorn ready. All right, well, somebody just recently was just hits that Simba today. Pick him, but the split for this game, including his, let me see. 21 people picked the Packers, 14 people picked the Colts. So a pretty split down the middle game, not going to lie. Reed got the speed, baby. Yes, sir. Yeah, maybe Lila's got the curse now. Maybe you finish at the top and the curse takes over. On for the kickoff once again, it is Greg Joseph. Dallas Flowers from his own goal line again, taking this one with a little bit of momentum. And he has no opening on this kick return, only out to the 24. And after a really long break, out comes Anthony Richardson. Lila picked the Colts, okay. Most realistic Jordan Love celebration, for real. I got to take it, bro. I might have to. Who's your favorite player, Ultimatum? I thought it was Jaden Reed. 30 ticks left in an action-packed first quarter. All tied at 14. Richardson down the middle. Incomplete drop by Michael Pittman. Browns win, you take it? I need that. Need a Browns win tomorrow. I have a feeling Nick Chubb's going to have like a 2 or 3 touchdown game. With 10-minute quarters, I feel like that's almost a guarantee. That might be a lock. Only 10 likes if 28 people are watching. For real. Talk to him, Lila. Jonathan Taylor in the backfield on second down at 10. Super long break for him in this Colt offense, and that is not going to do anything, though. No difference. Quay Walker and company up the middle. Stuff for a gain of just a yard. Browns win, we're still tied. Well, it depends what happens with this game. Because I'm undefeated. But overall, all time, it's probably close. Final play of the first quarter, Anthony Richardson will wait until the second quarter and add to the suspense. Next play, voice crack, or 100,000-minute quarters. The ultimatum of Brendan Marks. Opening play of quarter number 2, 3rd and 9 at the 24. All squared away at 14. Extra blitzer coming. And Mo Alley Cox is free down the right side again at 19. Time for first all time? Yes, sir. We're locked in right now. And by all time, he means this season, not counting last year, because quite frankly, I don't have the records for everybody last year. I could go back and do my historical research, but we may one day. We'll see. Couple extra big bodies on the offensive line on 1st and 10. Man in motion. It is Michael Pittman Jr. But a hand off to Jonathan Taylor. He is going nowhere. Kenny Clark up the middle. How do you vote? So every week at the beginning of the week, I will send out a link to the Discord or the YouTube community page of a Google form that you guys can fill out. You pick each individual game, and I keep fan standings in the Discord as well. 2nd and 13, Kenny Clark with the tackle for loss. Richardson facing a 4-man rush. Deep down the middle, it's knocked down, incomplete. Once again in the vicinity of Michael Pittman Jr. Kenny Clark was ready for that one. Imagine the Panthers and Saints still lead the division at 0-1-1. That is possible. That's crazy to think about. Yeah, if the Falcons lose on Monday Night Football. 3rd and 13, Packer faithful on their feet at Lambeau. Richardson stepping right, evading pressure and throwing away. I hate that. He wouldn't take off because it was 3rd down. If that was 2nd down, he would have. Still, though, I don't think it would have mattered. One of the corners, probably Jair, would have tackled him right there. NFC South football at its finest. Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. Colts stall on their drive and a lot of pressure up the middle, but not enough to block the kick. And a fair catch called for at the 17. Jordan Love taking back over. Jaden Reed stats for today. 53 yards and a touchdown on 2 catches in the opening quarter. See what work he can do in quarter number 2. Well, we are through about 20-some-odd games, chat. What has been your favorite game so far this season? We've had some really good ones, but I was a big fan of the Titans-Bears game. Came down to the wire. Really good performance from Caleb Williams. Bears look to go 2-0 on Sunday Night Football and keep a first-place lead in the division. Love slinging right side. It is caught by Watson, spun down, and he's got the first down. Well, that is Josh Jacobs, excuse me. Wearing number 8. Undefeated Pick'ems, MSG, Mario, Whites, Whitetails, Caleb Carson, Charles Thomas, Chili, John Zeller, Lestat. There we go. Packers lead 10-7 now, okay. It was Jacobs, my apologies, with the first down reception. Packers now in the I formation. Tucker Kraft across your screen in motion, and a handoff to Jacobs. He will keep the football with him and pick up 3. Who picked Packers and Colts? There were 14 people that picked Indianapolis. So I'll have to lock in on that in a minute. Might send that to you after stream just because there's going to be a lot. But yeah, I'll DM you. Like Wicks better than Watson? Really? It's an interesting take. 2 receivers left and right for Jordan Love from the 31-yard line. Love, touch pass left side, caught by Jaden Reed, his third catch. What up, Brooklyn? Welcome back. Remember when you're famous, of course. Can I forget my OGs? What up, Jelly Hi-Fi? Welcome back. That's the name I haven't heard in a while. With a little go, Pack, go. Yes, sir. Couple of good passes from Christian Watson. Lead a back-to-back first downs. Now with pressure up the middle, delivers it down the middle to Romeo Dobbs and a gain of 9.5. Love throws in Madden animations like Mahomes. He actually does, for real. And then Josh Allen and Aaron Rodgers have like the same motion. A couple quarterbacks are alike in that way. Jordan Love on a hot streak of consecutive completions, trying to keep it up on 2nd and inches. Good blocking left side on the sideline, hauled in, first down, Green Bay. Luke Musgrave. June Flight is popping off, dude. June Flight is just a different animal. People are saying Wick's route running is very similar to Devontae Adams. Really? Wonder what his next step is then. Bunch formation to the right side. The Packers back inside Colt territory. Trying to take their first lead of the afternoon. Touch pass down the middle, caught by Jacobs. Set down to the ground at the 45. And the Packer offense will continue with a 2nd and 7 from there. We love June Flight. Can't go wrong with that. See if Love keeps it through the air. Once again, a 3-yard completion to Jacobs. And he will. Touch pass down the middle again. Low, but caught by Reed. 5 more yards to the total of Jordan Love. Already thrown 18 passes through not even 15 minutes. That is crazy. Insane. His arm's going to fall off by the end of the game. Put a poll in chat for that. Josh Jacobs alone in the backfield on a 3rd and 2 from the Indianapolis 40-yard line. Jordan Love will hand it off, and in the backfield to Forrest Buckner there for the tackle for loss. The longtime Indianapolis Colt, former San Francisco 49er, is going to cause a tough decision to be made, rather, for the Green Bay special teams. And they will punt. Not trusting the former Viking Greg Joseph enough to send him out with a 59-yarder. So a punt is in order for Dan Wellen, and that is not a very good one inside the 20, though. Christian Watson, breakout year incoming. If that dude could stay healthy for consecutive weeks, I started out the fantasy season in one of my leagues like 0-8 because every night he was a game-time decision, and he was in my flex, and every game he would just sit out. It was frustrating. I think for once it's actually not me, Brendan Marks. For once, I think I'm good on my end. Still all stalemated at 14 apiece. Richardson and company trying to change that with a handoff to Jacobs. Jonathan Taylor, and he is hurt on the play. Although he doesn't show it there, he's going to show it here. Visibly frustrated. Yeah, you can zoom in on the video. I found that out, like, randomly or whatever. Probably a couple months ago. Didn't know you could do that with streams, though. That's interesting. But also pretty cool. JT hurt. Huge loss for Colts fans, and Colts pick'ems worldwide. Well, the Packers outgaining the Colts by 150 yards, but we are all tied at 14. A handoff here going right side to Trey Sermon, the Ohio State legend. Go look up the records he broke in the Big Ten title game against Northwestern. Absolute dog. That is tragic indeed. So the soft tissue export of the hamstring Watson has? Yeah, that explains it. 3rd and 5, Trey Sermon in the game, filling in for the injured Jonathan Taylor. No problem for Michael Pittman Jr. Going down low, hauling in a first down catch. Did Carlson get cut? He did not. Andres Carlson's who you're thinking about. But no, it's a kicking competition is what it's going to be called between him and Greg Joseph. But Joseph has the better analytics than Madden, so for the Packers fans' sake, I go with him. Richardson now on a first down and 10. Following the 9-yard completion, extra blitzer coming. Richardson going right side, finding Michael Pittman Jr. Back-to-back first down receptions. Yeah, I mean, a lot of football players and, like, athletes in general seem to have reoccurring injuries that they deal with their entire career that not a lot of people know about. So it's good that he's getting that checked out. Colts moving diligently down the field right at the midfield stripe. I love Green Bay, and a handoff to Trey Sermon. Moving left side, pick it up too. Can I get a link to the Discord, Chili, if you still have that in your copy and paste? By the way, not sure if I said what's up, but what up, Exo? It's how they contesting him on both sides? Yeah, for sure. Looks really slimmed down, definitely lost some weight, hope to be more explosive for sure. Getting into the thick of it here in the quarter number 2. Richardson dropping back deep on second. Nate launching left side, incomplete. Thank God, I don't got to put that in the highlights. 3 trillion-hour quarters, that's the price I pay. But yeah, Sports Beast Chili will provide the link here in a moment. Greg Joseph hasn't even kicked at the OTAs open to media. Andre is also looking at 50+. We'll see. Richardson now on 3rd and 8, 6-4-11 on the afternoon. Trying to keep it up off the play action to Sermon. Going to check it down to Trey Sermon, and that's going nowhere. Quay Walker is there with a tackle. I average like 2 strokes per stream at this point, with the way I stutter. W Chili for the Discord links. I can't even type in the word Discord on YouTube. They banned that comment, even if I'm the one that makes it. Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt, trying to pin the Packers deep inside their own territory. And a left side punt out of bounds at the 21. Shocker. Another terrible red zone punt. Brendan Marks is going to simulate 1,000 Madden games with every quarter length to find out which one's optimal. Legendary play there, of course. Well, here we go. Jordan Love in the Green Bay offense in the 2-minute drill. 2:15, all 3 timeouts remaining. Hand off to Josh Jacobs, left side, following blockers. Throwing a defender down on the way to a gain of 7. And on our way to the 2-minute warning, a first quarter filled with 4 touchdowns, including offense and special teams with a defensive pick. But no scoring in quarter number 2 so far. We have locked it down. Defense is starting to take over a little bit. I don't mind it. What does Green Bay have dialed up after the 2-minute warning? On a 2nd and 3, Jordan Love keeping it through the air. Pocket collapsing, right side, throwing it out of bounds. I have stuttering issues speaking because you refuse to make it 12 eternity quarters. I'm causing, famines in chat now. Scoreboard before half and get ball back. See, Brendan Marks now, I'm, subconscious of it. What up, yes, I agree. That would be ideal, John Ziller. Packers now want a 3rd and 3 at the 28. Love with a pump fake. Get a pass down the right side. Finds Jaden Reed in the seams and a gain of 20. Packers keep cruising. Jaden Reed, the best receiver so far today. 5 catches, 87 yards, and a touchdown. It is going well, yes, I agree. To answer that comment, Green Bay going to stick to the no huddle here. 1:30 left in the second quarter. Love dropping back deep again. Left side checking it down. Walking a tightrope up the sideline to the 46-yard line. Is Dontavian Wicks, I believe. Yep. Let's join the stream because my friend just stopped by my house 15 minutes ago and tried to sell me a skunk. You know what? I am going to ask about that. I'm curious. What? Gain of 6 to Dontavian Wicks, his 2nd catch today. 2nd and 4 left side, caught by Jaden Reed, his 6th catch. I would imagine you would tell him no. It's good judgment on your part. I wasn't going to ask, but I feel like I have to. I feel like I need to. Well, the Packers able to move the chains, but even more importantly, able to stop the clock with 1:01. Now Love back to work through the air. Right side contested catch is made. And maybe it was better off not being a catch right there, but really impressive from Luke Musgrave. Brendan Marks is I can't even explain what he's doing. He's just a really bad bargainer right now. I'll be like, yeah, sure, 10. And he'd be like, no, 30,000. Okay, 12. No, 40,000. What? Packers burn their first timeout on the 4-yard reception of Luke Musgrave. Little touch pass caught by Jaden Reed. He's over 100 yards receiving. I mean, that's cool. How does one, obtain a baby skunk, though? Yeah, that kind of makes sense. It's a very odd request. Green Bay not reaching for any of those 2 timeouts yet. 30 seconds left. Love looking for a screen to Jacobs. Offensive lineman out there, and Jacobs breaking it for a gain of 5. And the Packers burn timeout number 2. Colts safety, we're still yet to have one of those this season. But we did have a punt return touchdown for those of you that were not in stream yesterday. Bucky Irving, of all people, for the Buccaneers. 80-yard punt return, and it was awesome. How does it one? That's a better question. Packers down to their final timeout. 2nd and 5, Jordan Love. Facing a 3-man rush. Extra linebacker out there for the Colts. Right side pass on the sideline. Incomplete. I have no idea. I have a lot of questions I'm going to ask him tonight over text. Yeah, please do. Who won Bucks Lions? Detroit won 35-26. Really odd score, but not scoregami. As we are going to get a booth review here. Not sure how much this is going to matter in the grand scheme of things, because I think Jacobs did step out. And I'm not sure how you rule this if he stayed in. It looks like that right foot is in bounds. And yeah, that's what the officials agree on. So it's still 3rd down, but 3rd and 1. By that baby skunk. Invest. We got out of bounds, too. That's the good thing. Quick review from the officials there, overturning what would have been an out-of-bounds catch to a completion. Love from under center on 3rd and 1, converts. Finds Luke Musgrave. 27 passes in 1 half. What has Madden gotten into? I don't think we're really paying attention to, like, the craziness that is Madden right now. This is insane work. Wow. 27 first half passes from Jordan Love. Got to ice the arm at halftime. Go on play action from the 16, launching right side. 1st and goal set up by Luke Musgrave. And I really hope they hurry. And they will. Burn a timeout with 10 ticks left. A lot of teams would have just taken it to halftime after they kicked the field goal, but I like it. A little bit of risk added to it. Think you're going to start Jordan Love week 1 of fantasy over Dak? Browns defense on the road scares me. That's a good choice. I like that. Field goal Madden moment? No, I don't think so. Yeah, here we go. The Pack is out of timeouts with 10 seconds left on 1st and goal at the 4. Cannot afford to get tackled inbounds. Love getting rid of it quickly. Left side, it's intercepted. It is picked off down the right sideline. A 100-yard pick 6 going the other way to the 20. 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Julian Blackmon. Holy cow. Wow. Unbelievable. Insane. The Colts have now scored a first half touchdown with their offense, their special teams, and add their defense. 100 yards to glory for Julian Blackmon. Unbelievable. Wow. Matt Gay is on for the extra point, and the Colts, with the swing of a pendulum, take a touchdown lead into the break. Play of the week so far? I agree. I don't know how many kick returns I want to deal with. You know what I mean? With the highlights. It's cool. I think the Bucky Irving punt return was the can't miss play. That's for sure. But other than that, you know what's crazy too? Like, usually most interceptions in this game, I'm like, that was a bad pass. Honest to goodness, really good pass. Just really good awareness from Julian Blackmon. That's how you play safety. And Madden actually got it right. Do that from him in real life. Are you a Colts fan, Brandon Spearman? Do we actually have a Colts fan in chat now? I don't think we have checked that box yet. We have fans of a lot of teams, including the Chargers, which is rare because there's like 14 of them in the world, but that receiver was open too. Great defensive play for real. Wow. Unbelievable way to end the first half. The Colts take a 7-point lead into the break. And a return taken from Green Bay. To the right side, no way! Oh my goodness, we almost had our second kick return touchdown of the day. An ankle tackle made that literally saved another Keyshawn Nixon return. That was insane. Caleb King, are you too? Brandon Spearman is. All right, so cool. We got at least one Colts fan. That was a crazy tackle. Wow. Unreal. Excellent starting field position for Green Bay to begin their first drive of half number 2. Jordan Love throws 2 first-half interceptions, including a pick 6 as the clock expired. Toss right side to Jacobs, move made up the sideline, and again at 2. Wow, we got 2 Colts fans. Okay, wow. We're going up in the world. As a Browns fan, let me formally apologize for Week 6 last week. The officials were horrible. You guys probably deserved to win that game, but what a game it was. Gain of 2 on the swing pass to Josh Jacobs. He gets the handoff here to force Buckner up the middle. Make sure it's only a gain of 2. Colts got to change their logo. It's so mid, there's worse. Trust. Colts fumble at the 3-yard line. Packers pick it up for a 97-yard touchdown, 31-12. Wow. I feel like Madden just includes defensive scores quite a bit more now. 41st offensive play of the game for the Packer offense. Trailing by a touchdown still. Screen pass to Jacobs, right side. Got some downfield blocking and a first down to midfield. I can't believe we almost had 2 kick return touchdowns in one game. Can't wait for Dolphins Colts this year. Continuation of an old rivalry. There you go. It has been a really crazy few minutes. I think we need to relax with just a couple rushes or something. Green Bay going back to the I formation. Jacobs in the backfield been carrying this drive, and he will continue with a right side carry. Got some downfield blocking and a stiff arm laid down. A gain of 21. He's the theme of this drive, and it's working. Myles Garrett give us hell that game. Yeah, I mean, first half of the season, Myles Garrett wins Defensive Player of the Year 100 times out of 100. If he would just not fall off after something happens, he'd be dominant even more. Love when the Packers on the move inside the 30. Love off the play action. Right side passes on the money to Romeo Doubs. Yeah, what did Garrett have last year? I'm trying to think. A blocked field goal, I think 2 or 3 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, one of them resulting in a touchdown. Like, oh man, it was just insane. Probably game of the year, if I got to be so for real. Quick movement on this drive from Jordan Love and company. Hand off to Jacobs, left side, full steam ahead, and a gain of 7. Jacobs, 18-yard touchdown. Did they just score? Oh, they got an INT. I didn't even read that. Wow. Madden does settle down in the third quarter, usually, but we have been going against trends lately. Who knows? 2nd and goal now at the 2-yard line. Jacobs in the backfield gets the carry up the middle, and diving and doing a somersault on his way for the touchdown. Holy cow. Did a little Cam Newton right there. What is going on? Josh Jacobs giving it 110%, doing a little Cam Newton on his way for 6. Joseph now on for the extra point, looking to tie the game at 21. Kick up, kick good. Wow. This game really has it all. Can't misplay. Dude, we've got like 3 of those. We've got a 100-yard pick 6. We've got quite a bit of content, and we got a little bit of lag. We're good, we're good. Didn't last long. Gotta love this game. Up, more lag. Uh-oh. A lot of bit of lag, we're good. Flowers back for the return. Looking to continue the chaos that has been this game, all tied at 21. Return taken up the middle. Move made to the outside at the 24. We're good. Lag is done. Lag is over with. Should be using dial-up, dude. I'm telling you, it's not even. I don't know if it's my internet or if it's my console. I had to like turn off my power strip earlier to even turn my console off. Like even pressing the off button on my PS5 would not work. I thought that console was fried actually today. Not gonna lie to you. But we're good apparently. Wow, how about that? Packers have 333 yards of offense. The Colts, 76. Looking to add to it with a left side strike caught by Michael Pittman Jr. Spinning out of a tackle across midfield. Wow, that's insane. This game, I can't even explain what's happening in this game. Too much. That's for sure. And I cannot forget to clip the first hour or I will be very upset with myself. Wow. Wonderful toss and an even better catch from Michael Pittman Jr. Down the middle it goes, incomplete, but a marker down. A lot of contact in the defensive backfield. This will be defensive pass interference. First penalty of the game, going against Eric Stokes. So Brendan Marks isn't even in like minute intervals anymore. He has moved on to like yards. And what did you say earlier? 22 window. There we go. Trey Sermon remaining in the game at the 33, filling in for the injured Jonathan Taylor still. Tending to necessities down the middle, check down. That one just fell out of his hands awkwardly. Incomplete. Why they draft 4 safeties? Because they're the Packers. They play for the future. Nobody liked the Jordan Love pick until last postseason. Bucket hats. All right. What's next? I'm interested. 2nd and 10. Trey Sermon in the backfield at the Packer 33-yard line. Gets the handoff up the middle. Making his way through a couple of defenders, and he will pick up 12. You know what? Good for Trey Sermon, man. Actually, while I'm on the topic of Trey Sermon, I need to look up his stats in that game against Northwestern. Richardson now on 1st down at 10. RPO left side, Mo Alley Cox picks up 1. Trey Sermon, Northwestern. Trey Sermon had 331 rushing yards in one game against Northwestern in the Big Ten title game. That is insane. Unreal work. Colts back inside the Packer red zone at the 20-yard line. Anthony Richardson moving off the play action. Checking it down the middle, incomplete. He hasn't looked too good recently, I'm not going to lie. Strip sack, turnover, INT, let's see. 56-12. Dude, what is going on in your game? I thought my game is crazy. My game is crazy, but it's balanced. Your game is just chaotic. It is skewed one way. On a 3rd and 9, the Packer faithful on their feet at Lambeau. High snap taken, brought down by Richardson. Pocket collapsing left side, caught by Mo Alley Cox, but he's a yard short. Wonderful tackle made right at the line to gain by Keyshawn Nixon. 52-12. I mean, it's still chaotic. A little bit better, I guess. And here we go. Well, the first roll of the dice for Shane Steichen. 4th down and 1, keeping the offense on the field. Hand off to Trey Sermon. Got excellent blocking. He's got a 1st down, and he's got a touchdown. The Colts offense pay dividends. Wow. That's huge. That is huge. Well, there's a reason Shane Steichen is so loved in Indianapolis, and that's part of the reason why the risk turns into reward for the Colts offense. Trey Sermon, 49ers legend, gotta be. Got to be. But he's kind of locked in right now. Matt Gay's on for the extra point. Still no field goals in this game, by the way. Not even an attempt. Extra point up and good. That is the first complete drive I've seen today from Indianapolis. They had a 26-yard drive, a kickoff return touchdown, and a pick 6. That has been the Colts scoring day so far, up until now. Know a lot of players, but I've never heard him. Yeah, he's an Ohio State legend. That's for sure. For real, chat, what are we having for dinner? What are some good eats? I think I'm having Caesar salad and something else. We'll see. What up, Stephen Westbrook? Sleeping on us this season? For real, bro. You're going to be nice. Keyshawn Nixon from his own goal line taking a return. Almost housed the last one. Brought down by his shoestrings, but he's good this time. McChickens, W meal. Soup. Oh, I guess that would make sense. You are in the same household. Being an Ohio State fan, I'm also glad Trey is on the team. That's true. I'm an all Northern Ohio guy, so Ohio State's about an hour south and Cleveland's about an hour north. Conveniently enough. Steak, peppers, and corn on the cob. That sounds like a W meal. W eats roasted potatoes. There you go. Garbage bag quarters. Okay. Packer offense back on the field. Have outgained the Colts by 200 yards, but trail by a touchdown. Left side passes caught by Musgrave up the sideline. Picks up 5. Got another new Discord member. Let's go. That's like, what, 3 now? 3 during the stream. This stream has been incredible, by the way. I appreciate all the support. We are having a whole lot of people in and out of stream. Musgrave able to secure another gain of 5. And now Jordan Love launching right side. And again, he's going to find his tight end, Luke Musgrave. A gain of 17 this time. Steak and corn freeze heated up in the microwave. You know what? Some leftovers never hurt anybody. Nah, he should have been gone for real. That was insane. Fable Steubenville, Ohio, you know where that is? Yeah, actually. 6 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Colts have been the only team to score so far this half. Josh Jacobs looking to change that, but he will not. No, I'm sorry, the Packers did score. Jacobs was the guy. EJ Speed on the tackle. You live in Columbus? Oh, that's convenient. Yeah, I'm kind of smack dab in between the two. I don't mind it one bit. Bunch formation to the left side on second. Nate. Fake hand off to Jacobs. Love launching deep down the middle, and he overshoots Christian Watson. Would have been the easiest catch she would have had all day. Reheated fries are not good, that's true. It's good the games that I watch are good unlike last year, that's true. We had some bummy games last year. But we're dialed in for 2024. Hopefully Madden 25 delivers all the same. 4 defensive linemen at the line of scrimmage on 3rd and 8. Love. Little shimmy shake, and he finds Jaden Reed again. No, it's Romeo Dobbs with the first down. Yeah, Green Bay is not helping themselves, making it difficult for each other for no apparent reason. But they pick up a first down when it matters. 51st offensive play. Jordan Love has thrown 36 passes now with just under 3 to go in the third quarter. And Love looking for pass 37. Right side finds Jacobs. And EJ Speed throws him out of bounds at the 39. What up, Blitz Prods? Wentz Commanders, June 8th, which is Saturday, I believe. Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Tucker Kraft, 40-yard touchdown, 59-12. Dude, what is that score? 2nd and 9, Jacobs in the backfield to the left side this time of Jordan Love. Gets a little pitch, looking for a couple of blockers, and nothing going there. What up, Lambs BD? Dobbs, wide receiver 1. He's kind of dialed in right now, but wide receiver 1 right now is Jaden Reed. That's Scorigami, I believe that. Drive like this is why I'm happy about longer quarters, true. This is a long, drawn-out drive. Same type of formation here on 3rd and 9. See if the Colts will bring some pressure. They will not, keeping their linebackers in coverage. Love walking right side, overshoots Christian Watson. Lofted that one a little bit too much, and the Packers will attempt a field goal. As a result. No, they will. Wow, I can't believe that. Packers are not going to send on their field goal team. They will punt it at their own 39, or excuse me, the Colt 39. This punt shanked out of bounds as well. A net 21-yard punt. You're not even going to try a 56-yarder? That's disrespectful. I thought anything within 40 was like a guaranteed field goal, but whatever. To be fair, the Packer defense has been pretty solid today. Despite what the score looks like, they've only given up 1 real drive, so maybe they're just going to lock back in. I don't know, man. Well, their kicker's Greg Joseph now, so I don't know. Interesting decision there from Matt LaFleur not to go for it. Or, excuse me, go for the field goal attempt. And Richardson out of the backfield is going to find one of his guys across midfield. And the Colts already into field goal range. Who is Hall? Is that? I don't even know. I'm not even going to take guesses. But that's going to work for a massive gain. Ethan Hall? That's not it. Evan Hall. Gotcha. Wow. Evan Hall with his first catch of the season. And he breaks that one big into Packer territory. Colts trying to take a 2-possession lead and a handoff to Hall up the middle. He picks up 5. All of a sudden, this guy's getting all the reps. Did Trey Sermon get hurt on his touchdown run or what? What in the world? Evan Hall. I have not heard that name in a while, if ever. 5 wide for Indianapolis, 2nd and 5. Quick strike down the middle. It is caught, and it's Josh Downs, his first catch today. Josh Downs absolutely destroyed the Browns secondary last year. I say this truly, very rarely do the Browns secondary look silly, but Gardner Minshew made them look silly, of all people. Colts trying to take a 2-touchdown lead into the fourth quarter. Richardson, RPO right side, Mo Alley Cox trying to break to the edge, and he gets nothing. And that might take us to the fourth quarter. Brendan Marsh, are you on like rhymezone.com or something? Like just pulling adjectives left and right? Or like nouns, I guess that would be. We'll see if they get one more snap off. I don't think they will. Richardson will line up, and he will take us to the fourth quarter. Colts 28, Packers 21. An upset in the making at Lambeau. Colts trying to improve to 2-0. The Packers trying to avoid an 0-2 start. Down a touchdown in the fourth quarter. Richardson down the middle he goes. Josh Downs is there. First and goal, Indianapolis. Wow. That's a huge play. They could use one of those 100-yard pick sixes right now. Nice toss there from Richardson, though. There you have it. Richardson looking for back-to-back orchestrated touchdown drives of 70-plus yards. Left side to the end zone. Untouched. Mo Alley Cox. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Undefeated Pick'ems on the ropes. Wow. Back-to-back touchdown drives from Anthony Richardson, 75 and 82 yards. 4 new members in Discord. Let's go. We are feasting. We are up. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Looking to make this a 2-touchdown lead. The kick is up after nearly getting blocked, and it's good. Not over yet. Mo Alley Cox, VCU basketball legend. If you know, you know. Dude was an absolute paint beast. No, they're not trollers. I'm pretty confident they're not. I can read their username and tell you. They're definitely not. Where'd you say you put the Chili, like, put the Discord to, I don't know. Somebody linked it to him or something like that. Who knows? That's an insane score, by the way, Chili. Matt Gay is on for the kickoff. Keyshawn Nixon ready to return this one from his own goal line once again. Taking it up the middle, and he is hit hard at the 22. I feel like Jordan Love has been better, aside from the 2 interceptions he's thrown, but the 1 interception, not even his fault, just a really good defensive play. But that pick 6 changed everything. I mean, if the Packers settled for a field goal, they'd only be down 4 by right now. I mean, it would be 28-24. But that play changed the entire outlook of this game. Lambeau Field has come to a hush, down by 14. Largest deficit faced this game from the Packers, looking to get back into it. Josh Jacobs clothesline at the 28. Brendan's just having fun for real. He is just having fun. If you want to fill out the Week 2 pick'em, I'll just give you losses for any game you missed. 1 minute gone by in the fourth quarter. Love off the play action. Extra bodies out there to block, and he will loft one out of bounds. Out of the reach of Jaden Reed. Still surprised Packers picked up Jacobs. I am too. Kind of an odd thing to happen. I feel like the Raiders are just hard resetting, but a lot of people have them in the playoffs. It's going to be one of those really interesting years where you either go 3-14 or like 9-8. Who knows? Huge play here. 3rd and 4 at the 28-yard line. Love dropping back. Blitz coming. Left side. It is intercepted for the 3rd time today. And for the 2nd time, it's going the other way for 6. Ball game. Wow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The Colts defense has been feasting left and right, and Simpson is no stranger, taking this one the other way for the Colt touchdown. Okay. Well then. That is going to probably be the dagger if I had to guess. Jordan Love is just not playing very good today. Forget what I said earlier. I thought he was doing well, but who knows. Matt Gay is on for the extra point. A lot of momentum going the Colts' way right now. Extra point on the way, and good. Colts lead by 21. Another day 3 rookie. I hope they play like this in real life. Dude, they're balling out. Day 3 rookies have 2 interceptions today. And, of course, Julian Blackman had that 100-yard pick 6. That'll be your can't-miss play. No doubt about that. Pretty confident in that. But, yeah, 21 total points scored from the Colt offense and 21 from their defense. Who would have thought? Who would Bolt pick? He picked the Colts. Maybe Bolt knows something. Bolt is back, guys. I'm telling you. Packers lead by 52? You've got to be kidding me. That is insane. The duality of Madden, man. 57 Duolingo bird quarters. Dude, you're cracking me up. Matt Gay on for the kickoff. Lots of Packer fans headed to their cars, unhappy. Looking like Green Bay is going to start 0-2 this season. Not the way they had it dialed up with the Eagles and Colts off the bat. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. Later, I heard Fitz fan. Rather be watching Chili's game? Nah, me too. But still. Pretty crazy game. It was close the entire way. I'm not saying it's over. There's still 8 minutes and 40 seconds left. A quick touchdown. We've seen a couple of those. That could change it all. Bolty will let us know he is back indeed. 2 bodies in the backfield on first down and 10. Jordan Love, perhaps his worst career game as he is running for his life out of the backfield. Going to find one of his tight ends. Let's see who this is. Tyler Davis. There you go. Should they going to start live streaming? No, you should for real. Raiders going to be through 3 picks too. Yeah, but not 2 pick sixes, that's for sure. It's just unbelievable. Christian Watson in motion. He has had a very, very quiet week number 2. Pressure coming left side. He's got the first down catch, climbing the sideline, and he will move the chains. I'd watch a Chili live stream. If you just, I mean, I don't care if you do your commentary or whatever, but streaming off a console or a PC, whatever you do. Never do that well in pickups. I'm consistently 500. Unfortunate. Love moving out of the empty and moving pretty quick here, down by 3 touchdowns. Going right side, caught by Jaden Reed. Only good enough for a gain of 4. This is probably going to be our longest game of the season, by the way. Just so everyone's aware, this game has already been over an hour. You have a camera? W. I mean, you already got the audience with, like, no videos because you're shorts, so you're good to go. Love now at the 46-yard line of Green Bay. Taking his time this time. 4-man rush once again. Going left side, incomplete. W. Brendan Marks. Yeah, you have almost 1,000 followers already. Or subs, as they call it on YouTube. I don't think that they call it subs and they have memberships. It's like, just call it followers and subs like Twitch does. Make it a lot easier for the lingo to cross there. 3rd and 6 at the 46. Jordan Love looking for a screen pass to Jacobs that is out there. He's got the first down. Cutting outside of the Colt 45. Yeah, Chili put the some of the scores in the Discord. I know that for a fact. He did earlier, but that game... How much time's left in that game, by the way, Chili? Can't be much, I'd imagine. 6.5 minutes left to go now. Romeo Dobbs one-on-one in press coverage. Love is not looking his direction, finding Jaden Reed, and he should have looked his way most of the game. He was cooking earlier in the first half, but that stopped quickly. 9 catches, 110 yards, and a touchdown still. 78 Chili quarters for real. Wow, that was a very weird noise in my ear. Didn't like that too much. 2nd and 4, Jaden Reed has his 9th catch today. Very quiet second half for Jaden Reed. Pass deep down the middle, a diving attempt dropped by Romeo Dobbs. Unfortunate. 78 Chili quarters. How does one measure a Chili quarter? Is it different than a hot quarter? I have to know. A defrosted quarter, as some would say. Bunch formation left on 3rd and 4. Colts have 6 defensive backs out there, now 7. Pass down the middle, it is caught by Musgrave. He's got some room to run inside the Colt 25. Hey, we only have one of those today. No shame, Brendan Marks. Come on now. Lock it in, lock it down. Still, though, this game has been lopsided in the second half, but what an exciting first half it was, to be fair. Love making another adjustment. Out of the I formation one more time. Fix the handoff to Jacobs. Pressure up the middle. Right side incomplete. Indy with multiple unheard of plays this week? No, that's what I'm saying. I have a list of like all the starters and the backups and even some third strings here, like especially linebackers. But no Zaire Franklin, no EJ Speed with pick sixes. Just some day threes. Second and 10 at the 24. Jordan Love, quick pass left side, and again, he's just not accurate with that pass to Romeo Doubs. 50 passes today from Jordan Love. I think I started watching your streams right before this Madden came out. Just an FYI, I appreciate that. Yeah, this Madden I think it's been okay. I like Madden 23 more, to be honest, but it's been all right. Extra fullback in the backfield on 3rd and 10. Handoff to Jacobs, who is going to break one tackle and stumble forward to pick up 4. Stephen Westbrooks with one more. Go Colts for the road. As Indianapolis looks to improve to 2-0. Trying to close this game out. Not sure why you run it on 3rd down and not 1st and 2nd, but hey, LaFleur's in a world of his own. Packers going to go for it on 4th and 6 as they have to. Down by 3 touchdowns with 5 minutes left. Got to convert here. Looking for the Colt 14. And Love down the middle has the Colt 14 to Jaden Reed. Now, he is actually throwing more touchdowns to Indy. That is true. And crazy to think of. That is insanity. There you go. Love once again making a couple more adjustments on 1st down and 10 at the 11. Dropping back from center. Left side he goes this time. Caught by Doubs out of bounds. And an injury to the offensive line of Green Bay. Rubbing salt in the wound. That's brutal. But hey, at least the clock is stopped. Maybe that's a heads-up play. Who knows? I've seen the New York Giants fake injuries a ton of times to stop the clock. Give their defense a breather if they're getting marched on. That is nothing new. Stop the no-huddle and keep the game moving. But I don't know about offensive injuries. That's a little bit different. Zach Tom going down with the injury. Jordan Love will have to make do without one of his offensive linemen as he launches to the end zone for the touchdown, caught by Luke Musgrave. So the Packers keeping it alive. Not out of reach yet, but it's not looking pretty. Hear me out. It ain't over yet. But 70 offensive plays is crazy work for the Packer offense. Extra point up and good. 14-play drive from Jordan Love. Nah, for real. Been a blast of a stream. This is by far our longest one, though. I think I mentioned that earlier. I think our longest one out of the 10-minute quarters is like a minute 15 seconds. Or, sorry, 1 hour, 15 minutes, and like 20 seconds. They have one more good drive, and half the pick sixes of Indy, they win. Just saying, it's true. Greg Joseph on for the kickoff. Flowers one more time from his own 5-yard line. Looking for one more explosion. Takes it back to the 25. 1 minute stream. Should I do like I simulate all of week 1 in one stream, but I only do 1 minute quarters? I could probably get done with that in like 2 or 3 hours. That'd be kind of fun. Just go like rapid fire, game by game by game. That's an idea. The Colts outgained by 230 yards, but they maintain a 2-touchdown lead. Taylor back in the game, and Richardson through the air finds Mo Alley Cox, a gain of 9. Don't know why they're throwing necessarily, but whatever's working is working. I won't question it. Welcome back to reality, Brendan Marks. I'm here for it. Yeah, I'm here for the risk. Not looking too good, though. Taylor in the backfield on 2nd and 1. Gets the handoff up the middle. Kenny Clark. Taylor has negative yardage today. That's even crazier. But it has been the defense of Indianapolis that is just keeping them alive right now. Back to negotiating, of course. Street lamps. We're back. 5 carries, negative 3 yards today for the injured Jonathan Taylor. Not his best day, but the Colts cannot complain about the scoring line. Richardson on 3rd and 4 down the middle, incomplete. Okay, hang on. We're not done. We're not done. It's still a game. Who plays tomorrow? Browns and Jaguars at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida. We aren't done yet. Rigoberto Sanchez ready to have a lot of pressure in his face here on the punt. From his own 20, gets this one away scot-free. And Nixon will call for a fair catch at the 28. We've had a block punt before, I think, in Madden. It was in the playoffs last year, though. Kick return touchdown, pick six, only fair. If they score before the 2-minute warning, which is unlikely but possible, they're well alive, I'll be honest. Who knows? This game is insane. Got Jags winning in real life, but Browns winning in Madden. Fair enough. I think I have something similar. Always going to root on the brown and orange, though. Can't go wrong with it. Packers can see a slim light at the end of the tunnel. Got to have an efficient couple of drives, and it'll start right side of Christian Watson. This is the most, Big Ben, Jameis Winston stat line I've ever seen from Jordan Love. USB-C in particular. Love that. Another Jordan Love INT coming up. Could happen. Wouldn't shock me. Green Bay going to stay in the no huddle. 2nd down and 1. Love down the middle. Checking it down to Jacobs. First down Packers. 42 completions. Will Love get to 50? Definitely not, but I'll say he gets 45. Hey, if you include his interceptions, he's up to 45. Just saying. Just saying. See if the Packers get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They will not, and they have 2 minutes to rescue 14 points. Probably not going to happen. We'll see, though. Love looking to take care of the football and march quickly here. Still down by 14 after the 2-minute warning. Pocket collapsing, little jump pass with a penalty marker down. Did DeForest Buckner have a late hit? That's the question, and he did. Couple of big hits on that play, including EJ Speed at the top of your screen. Laying the boomstick on Josh Jacobs. I think it's safe to say night-night. Onside kicks might be possible. We've seen them recovered in Madden before. A blessing on a 15-yard penalty that will stop the clock for the Packers. Love deep drop back left side pass. It is a diving attempt from Jaden Reed or Romeo Dobbs again. A couple of those he's had now that have gone through his hands incomplete. Any rookie quarterbacks you think will be a bust? I'm going to go with Jaden Daniels. Can I say Bo Nix? Because I think he's too old. I'm going to go with that. 2nd and 10 now at the 40. Jordan Love, right side pass down low, caught by Dobbs. He'll pick up 9.5. 44 completions. JJ McCarthy, yeah, that's an obvious one. Michael Penix, I feel like his career is going to be a lot like Trey Lance's. He's not really going to get a fair shot. Packers staying in the no huddle. 3rd and inches at the Colt 30. Fake handoff, play action pass for Love. Rolling left, stepping away from pressure. Hit as he throws a wobbler down the middle, incomplete. Dangerous pass, almost the 4th pick. Somebody commented earlier on the Week 8 Rams-Cowboys stream. Matthew Stafford threw 5 picks in that game. Insanity. Kind of forgot about that, to be real. 1:21 left, 4th and inches, got to convert here. Love with pressure coming right side, finds Musgrave. And on his 60th pass has his 45th completion. What a stat line. That pass was a touchdown yesterday. It was indeed. Yes, indeed. Excited to see how Chop Robinson does for real. Packers still have all 3 timeouts, trying to hang on to those for when they're on defense, assuming they don't recover the onside kick. Love is going to check it down right side. Jacobs picks up 2. I was going to say, Lila, this game is... Listen, if the Packers manage to win this, I will be unbelievably shocked. The more passes, the more picks, that's true. Better chance for that. Good point. Jacobs going to pick up 2 more through the air. Jordan Love making an adjustment to his right. Extra blocker out there. Passes on the sideline, and it's caught for the 1st down. I don't know about that one. Christian Watson, though, with the sticky hands and a gain of 15. We did put in Stetson Bennett. That's a really good memory. You are correct, though. Wonderful sideline grab from Christian Watson. Haven't called his name a ton today, but it is important to remember who is the big wide receiver here in Green Bay as Jordan Love back to pass on 1st and 10. Rolling left, throwing left. It is caught by Musgrave, and he is inbounds. Second inches. Packers going to keep the clock rolling as they should. As we are about to hit 45 seconds left. 45 ticks remaining in the fourth quarter. Love remaining in the no huddle. Quick snap taken. Left side pass. It is caught by Jacobs, and he will not get there. And that is going to force the timeout. Worst case scenario. So now they have to recover the onside kick, which is highly unlikely. Now, Colts are good at this point. There's no more Aaron Rodgers magic in Green Bay right now. Fear not. Well, the Packers forced to burn a timeout with the catch inbounds from Josh Jacobs. First and goal, 40 seconds left. Jacobs will not get the handoff. Love is back to pass again. Launching to the end zone for the touchdown. It is Christian Watson. Okay. Best Packer this game had to be Musgrave, him or Jaden Reed. But yeah, Musgrave has been a quiet reception artist recently. On for the extra point. It is Greg Joseph. Kind of crazy to think we have had 11 total touchdowns and not a single field goal attempt. That's kind of crazy. Indy going to return a kickoff? Dude, returning it off the onside kick would be devious work. That would be insanity. We will see, though. Who knows? Packers banking on a miracle. I kind of hope they do, too. Let's see it. Greg Joseph on for the onside kick attempt to keep the Packers' hopes and dreams alive in week 2. It is skipped and it is recovered by Alec Pierce. That will do it. Not a bad kick, to be fair. Had a chance. Just never got past Alec Pierce. Opponent Cowboys in the wild card. Yeah, they really are. Well, the first loss in my pick'em. As Richardson in victory formation. He'll do this a couple of times because the Packers are going to burn timeouts. But to no avail, shouldn't make a difference, assuming they don't pass on third down. They shouldn't pass on third down. Let me reiterate that. Tough game, though. Really good game. Really good stream, too. Tons of likes in here. Tons of people in here. Old faces, new faces. Good to see everybody. That's for sure. As Richardson will take another knee. His 400-plus passing yards, the most so far this season? Gotta be. I don't think anybody's even close. Do you prefer the onside kick or the 4th and 15? Depends. Am I winning or am I losing? Now, the onside kick for sure. Makes the more deserving team win the game. That's how I feel anyway. And look at the Colts use their brains, staying in the victory formation. Anthony Richardson going to take one final knee, and that'll do it. And in EA college football at this point, the teams would start taking the field because this game is mathematically over. But not in this game. Never, never, never. They'll punt probably. Yes, they will. Clock is going to tick away here. Rigoberto Sanchez did not have to take the snap, but he will. A punt left side and a really good one at that, but it does not matter. The Indianapolis Colts are 2-0 to begin the 2024 season. Back-to-back upsets over the Texans and the Packers. Green Bay starts the year out 0-2 with a big-time loss, 35-42 at home against the Indianapolis Colts. Okay. Well, Matt LaFleur joined forces with a couple of Indianapolis Colts, but hey, W stream, W game. A lot of people have losses in their pick'em officially now. 21, in fact. 14 people picked the Colts. Congrats to those that did. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Join me tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time for Browns, Jaguars, Chubb, and Lawrence on opposing side. Should be a lot of fun. But W stream, guys, appreciate it. We will see all of you tomorrow. Later, guys.